Hello, and welcome to another Crack a Pack. Today, I am back with 3 new play boosters from Bloomburrow, and just like last week, I will open these up and we can walk through the first 3 picks of a draft together. And then at the end, I've got another promo pack for us to open and an arena code to give away. So make sure you stick around and let's get started. So let's open up pack 1. And this one will only be making a pick 1 from before we pass it. So let's see what our options are. We've got Life Creed Duo, Nocturnal Hunger, Dazzling Denial, Crumb and Get It, Corpseberry Cultivator, Roughshod Duo, Three Tree Root Weaver, Blacksmith's Talent, Fell, Wandertail Mentor, the rare is Innkeeper's Talent, 1 green for an enchantment class. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. For a green, put it on level 2. Permanents you control with counters on them have Ward 1. And then for 3 and a green, put it on level 3. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. We've got a second rare, Darkstar Augur. It is 2 and a black for a 2/3 Bat Warlock, with Offspring for a single black, and flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library, and put that card into your hand. You lose life, equal to its mana value. A foil plains, and a foil Longstock Brawl, and a signed art card. Alright, so here is our pack. And we've got two really strong rares to pick from. I would actually also be pulling forward this Fel to consider. These would all be pretty defensible pack one pick ones, I think. Like for 2 mana, this will just sit around and improve our creature size turn after turn, even if we never bother to level it up. Or we've basically got a flying dark confidant. I don't know how eager I would be to make the offspring, unless our curve is extremely low. So even though this card can be a bit dangerous, the card advantage that you gain turn after turn is extremely valuable, and hopefully drawing an extra card each turn allows you to close out the game faster than you succumb to this creature. And then Fel is just good unconditional creature removal. It is a sorcery, but still pretty premium in this set, I would say. But this is definitely a tough choice. I think I might go with the Innkeeper's Talent, though. I've really been enjoying playing green in this set, and I think any of the green creature types are certainly worth playing. Whether it's squirrels, rabbits, frogs, or raccoons. So I think I'd be on the side of Innkeeper's Talent here, though I could probably be swayed to one of the other options as well. So that is our pack 1 pick 1. Let's go ahead and make our pack 1 pick 2. Starlit Soothsayer. Finch Formation. Warren Elder. Dire Sight. Frilled Sparkshooter. Pollywallop. Junkblade Bruiser. Splash Lasher. Brazen Collector. Star Charter. Builder's Talent. The rare is Kidnap. 2 blue for an aura. Gift a card. When Kidnap enters, tap Enchanted Creature. If the gift wasn't promised, put 3 stun counters on it. And you control Enchanted Creature. A foil Swamp. A foil Fireglass Mentor. And a Thundertrap Trainer token. So here is our second pack. And before we make a pack 1 pick 2 to follow up the Innkeeper's talent, we first need to make this pack's pack 1 pick 1. And there's not too much exciting stuff in here, I don't think. I think I'm probably just looking at the rare here, which is decently solid, I would say. I don't mind playing a mind control, and if you don't want to gift the card, then it can still be a good way to neutralize a big threat on the board. So I think I would be good locking this in as a pack 1 pick 1 here. And then for our pick 2, we do have a pretty good option in green here, which would allow us to still stay open before committing to a second color. Otherwise, I don't see too much that really pulls me into another color. I mean, maybe Brazen Collector could be attractive because it has First Strike and would be a good target for all of those +1/+1 counters. And Warren Elder maybe if you knew that you wanted it to go white, but I don't really see a reason to do that quite yet. So I think it would be Polywallop for me here. And let's move right along to our final pack for today. Waterspout Warden. Psychic Whirl. Banishing Light. Junkblade Bruiser. Take out the trash. Cash Grab. Three Tree Mascot. Wildfire Howl. Starscape Cleric. Brightblade Stoat. Dewdrop Cure. Salvation Swan is the rare. It is 3 and a white for a 3/3 bird cleric with flash and flying. whenever Salvation Swan or another bird you control enters, exile up to one target creature you control without flying. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it at the beginning of the next end step. A Plains, a foil Dazzling Denial, and an art card. So the white in this pack actually looks like it's pretty strong. I would probably consider any of these. Probably looking most highly at Salvation Swan though. I don't love the blue-white birds deck, but I think this is absolutely fine as a standalone card. So I think if this were my pack one pick one, that's probably what I would be going with. For the pack one pick two, to follow up the Kidnap. Honestly, Banishing Light is a pretty attractive card here. I could see taking this and kind of building a control deck. Dazzling Denial could be a consideration here as well, especially if we didn't want to commit to another color yet. But I just think Banishing Light is enough better than Dazzling Denial that I would be pretty confident taking that. And I'm sure another Dazzling Denial could come around later if we did want to pick one up. And then finally for the pack one pick three, we could pick up a cash grab if we wanted to stay in green still. I would probably be looking at Brightblade Stoat, which might actually be the best card left in the pack. I think I would be pretty happy taking cash grab, though I would really want to be on the lookout for picking up some creatures soon. But yeah. So those are my picks for pack one pick one, all the way up to pack one pick three. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments so that we can discuss these. And before we close out, let's open up the promo pack. So of the 3 that we have remaining, we have 2 from Thunder Junction, but I think I'll save the foil one for next time. So we have that to look forward to. Let's see what we've got. A Great Train Heist, a Ruthless Lawbringer, and a food fight from Wilds of Eldraine. And then here is the arena code. If you are the person who redeems it, make sure you leave a comment down below and let us know what you've got. And good luck. There we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Bloomborough Crack-a-Pack and promo pack opening. If you enjoyed this video, I would absolutely love it if you would hit that thumbs up button. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll be back with new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you so much for all of your support. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.